Hello, ladies. Hello, gentlemen. Welcome. What is Windows PowerShell? Windows PowerShell is command prompt on steroids. To open Windows PowerShell, I have it right here on the desktop, but you can, in the search bar, just use PowerShell and it pops at the top. It looks different than Windows command prompt. Command prompt is the original old version. Windows PowerShell is command prompt plus .NET, where you can write scripts, programs, you can play with the objects and everything else. So it's improved version of Windows command prompt. So for example, let's create a simple script adding two numbers, assigning numbers to variables. Variable in in Windows PowerShell is a $ and the name of variable. So this is A. Let's make it 23. And then let's create a variable B, 32. And let's create variable C, which will be variable A plus variable B. Okay, and let's see how much is C. So let's put right host and variable C, and we click enter, and it's 55. So just one of the examples what PowerShell can do. It also can do simple things like ls, so it lists all the files and folders in the current directory. It can give you information about computer itself, so system level stuff. Let's see, get computer info, and let's do this, select object, and then we put those objects what we want to select. So for example, computer name, we can operating systems name and operating systems version. I think it should work. Okay, so you see it goes inside the computer system. It had that bluish greenish things, and it got that information. Now it prints on the screen right here. Windows 10 Pro, and then OS version and everything else. We can test network. For network, it has all those methods. Test connection, for example. Let's go to Google. I wanted to say something else, but maybe children are watching this video, so I don't want to be too sarcastic. At least I tried. So a test connection to Google, and then let's do count 2. Okay, so it made 2 attempts. That's the IP address, and then it sent and sent. Everything worked fine. So yeah, I'm just trying to like, we can shut down computer, for example. It has a method called shutdown. Shutdown, and then we can give the time, for example, and it will shut down the computer. I don't want to do that, so I'm just showing you one of the possibilities. It has countless possibilities, and you can use for many things. It is really useful if you try using system level things on the computer. If you are a developer, if you are you know, hobbyist developer or professional developer, Windows system used to have a big gap between basically there was a big gap between Windows and Linux. PowerShell at least is Windows trying to get closer to Linux, and Linux, of course, it still has much more stuff that you can do. It's much more customizable and everything else, but at least now we have Windows PowerShell, which is nice and good, and all those methods, you know, you can Google it and see, and you'll see how much fun is to play with it. Thank you very much. You have a wonderful day.